Hey there, Ecloid here. Welcome back to Just Another Fantasy. This time, I'll be covering an anime-related topic, namely the Great Underground Tomb of Nazarick. I'd also like to mention a spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't watched the anime or read the light novels. First up, I'd like to start us off with a bit of context about the Great Tomb of Nazarick. At its peak, the tomb was one of the best defended bases in Yggdrasil, and it retained that title even after most of the guild members had quit the game. A major part of its defense revolved around the design and environmental effects of each floor. This also included the various traps that were meant to split, damage, or disorient invaders. Our tour starts off on the surface with a large mausoleum at the center, surrounded by 4 smaller mausoleums on each cardinal direction. For a perimeter, there is a 6-foot wall that surrounds the tomb with only 2 entrances, one at the back and another at the front. It has also been stated that the grounds are covered with realistic statues of goddesses and angels. In addition to the original structures, a log cabin was also erected outside the perimeter to act as a checkpoint for visitors, which was regularly manned by a member of the Pleiades battle maids. Next up, we dive into the first, second and third floor, which fall under the domain of Shaltia Bloodfallen. The 3 floors are described to have a maze-like design that's difficult to navigate. They also have a number of rooms containing traps as well as undead who perform regular patrols in the area. Amongst the notable rooms are the Black Capsule that operates as the residence of Kyohoko and his familiars. Another notable area from the light novels is the derelict rope bridge, which at first glance has the appearance of a crumbling, worn-down bridge that crosses over the chasm of undead. But in reality, the bridge has the strength to easily hold the weight of a Death Knight. It is also stated that the purpose of the derelict bridge is to connect the rest of the floor to the windowless underground chapel. The chapel itself is infested with a number of undead and is completely dark. This place contains the gate that leads to the 4th floor, and thus is usually heavily protected. Finally, we get to cover the residence of our favorite piece of furniture in Overlord, Shaltia. Her room is called the Grave Vault of Adiposier, and is complemented with a heavy metal door disguised as stone. In addition to that, the room's defenses include a thick, sweet fragrance that would cause negative effects to anyone who wasn't undead, as well as a design whereby a team battle would actually be hard to coordinate in the room. It is mentioned to be quite spacious, able to accommodate both Shaltia and her vampire brides. It also contains a bath and is well furnished to improve the Guardian's way of life. From what has been depicted in both the light novels and the Blu-ray DVDs, it can be assumed that there are many more rooms of interest in the 1st, 2nd and 3rd floors that have not yet been uncovered in the story, and thus a lot more ways for defense to be coordinated. Well, that's it for this video, and I'll be sure to cover the other floors in upcoming videos. Feel free to join the Overlord Discord server in the description down below. Take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe.